Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to show you how to make this really cute, very quick and easy treat holder. This is going to be featuring the Toil and Trouble Holiday Halloween stamp set from Stampin' Up. I'm also going to show you how to use heat and stick powder. So let's get started. The very first thing I'm going to do is I've cut a piece of Whisper White cardstock which measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm going to use this large image here from the Toil and Trouble stamp set as well as the crow. So I've cut this piece this size on purpose so that I can get both of those images on this piece of Whisper White cardstock. I'm going to use my StazOn black ink. I'm going to ink up my image here. I want to make sure it's completely covered, nice and dark. And I'm going to stamp it here on the edge and on the side of my Whisper White piece. Put some firm pressure on it so that it will get all of the images of that stamp. I'm going to let that dry for just a minute. StazOn just needs a little teeny bit of time to dry. And in the meantime, I'm going to then use the crow from the Toil and Trouble stamp set. Now, a really great little tool is the embossing buddy. It's a quick and inexpensive little tool that is great for using with embossing powders and glitter like we're going to do for this project. All you need to do is to swipe the area of your cardstock that you're going to emboss. I'm going to use the Versamark pad and stamp this crow on that spot that I just used the embossing buddy with. Okay, I'm going to apply some heat and stick powder. Right over that Versamarked image. Make sure it gets completely covered. And then with my heat tool, I'm going to heat set that. Then using the brand new ultra fine black glitter, which is found in the holiday catalog, I'm going to just dump that glitter right over that heat and stick powder. Okay, I'm going to just set that one more time. Okay, and I'm going to just hand cut out this crow. Okay, I'm going to set my little crow aside for a minute. I'm going to take the Apothecary Arts framelets. This one here is the perfect image for the set, the Toil and Trouble set here, the stamp that I used. I'm going to run that through my Big Shot. Okay, and I just punched that out with my framelets. I'm going to put a video link at the bottom of this video if you would like to know how to use framelets on your project. Okay, so now all that I need to do is I need to get my scoring tool, and I've got my very handy one that's attached to my paper trimmer here. And this one is available through Stampin' Up, and it's just fantastic. I'm going to score underneath the word bat, and then I'm going to slide it up and score underneath the word trouble. Now I'm also going to take my bone folder and I'm going to just fold on those score marks that I just made. Okay, now I'm going to take a piece of pumpkin pie chevron ribbon and I'm going to cut it about 4 inches. And now I'm ready to take my crocodile here, and I'm going to use the large hole. And this little hole is just perfect. I'm going to line up the points that I just then made as I folded on those score lines. I'm going to just punch out that hole. Okay. I'm going to then open it back up before I finish it up. And I'm going to take a little candy. This one is a little Twix. Fits perfectly right there. And a mini glue dot. And I'm going to just take one mini glue dot, stick my candy down, and adhere it right there to the center. Woohoo! Perfect! And then I'm going to just slide my chevron ribbon through that hole, pull the end pieces together, and then again with my crocodile, probably the smaller side, I'm going to just put a little hole here in the middle. And then taking one of the Glimmer Neutral Sprads, I'm going to just slide it through that hole. Now something that I found with the Glimmer Brads is that sometimes the prongs in the back get stuck. So if that happens to you, you can either use your paper piercer and then just slide it in between, or a pair of your paper snips to open up those prongs then in the back. Open that up. And the very last thing that I need then is one more little mini glue dot for my crow. Just stick them right here on the outside of my treat. Now, what a cute and super and fast treat is that. Hope you enjoy this project. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Check out my other videos, and I'd love to hear your feedback and comments, and take a look at my blog to find out all of the supplies that you need to make this project of your own. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day. Bye-bye.